What is up, RC enthusiasts? Welcome back to my channel. As you can see behind me, I have the hill climb right here for the white C14 right here. So let's go ahead and talk about what I've done to this guy right here to change it up a little bit. As you can see right here, I changed the body to just my white one for my C24. And I just decided, I just want to change up the color a little bit, and I don't really like to deal with the paint that much, so just different body plastic and ready to go, different color. Wheels and tires still the same, no wheel weights. So as you can tell right here, we have the 2-speed gearbox installed and different drive shafts as well, because the other one just kept on losing its pin, and hopefully these ones right here last a lot better. And I did forget to put the screws on for these right here, but that's not going to affect the way it runs. I do have it screwed in back there and up front, so that should be good enough to hold the body in place as we go. And this thing is still running the 1060 hobbywing ESC with my hobbyporter 007 receiver in there, and obviously my hobbyporter transmitter. And also I'm running a 2-cell LiPo battery in here, 1500 mAh. So let's see how this guy does. Yeah, so I know I call the top section over there my hill climb, but this whole thing is a hill really. But that top section is the steepest part, so that's why I call that section the hill climb challenge part, and the rest is just pretty much uphill, just for nice crawling. Let's take a walk through my course real quick. The trucks go through here usually, or up through here, and then continue on, and then we usually climb through here. And the trucks that can make it up here go through here, and the trucks that can't make it up that, they come back from here and they either climb this ascent, or you could even try the loose stuff over here. But usually I'll try to come up either here or here most of the time, and then I'm gonna ride this ridge all the way up here, and it's gonna take you through all this right here. And then right here is where it gets kind of sketchy and sideways. You gotta go up this little rock, and then right here it's all pretty tilted, so you gotta make sure you don't roll over. Make it all the way down here, and then once you get down here, then you go to this hard part that I like right here, this little rock section where you're gonna climb up a rock face. It's either you struggle going straight up this way if you have enough grip. Sometimes you have to ride these rocks to the right, but usually it's just straight up and over. And then you go down this way, and this is where you test your rollover, and you come down this rock right here and then straight up. And then the next part of my test is usually this loose rocky climb section right here. We just climb up here and then all the way up to this rock, and that's done for that section. And then I come down, and then I usually like to go up this rock right here. So this rock right here is an obstacle. I go up, nice climb. I also go down most of these obstacles as well. And from here, I just play around for a little bit around here, and I go all the way up to the hill climb. I have her in the low range gears right now. Man, I almost want to put WPL tires on this thing just to see how it actually would handle up here, because I believe it would make it up all this right here. Let's try second gear, the fast speed. Well, I don't want to ruin stuff, so back to low range. I'm just gonna have to move these rocks out the way, and hopefully now it'll make it up. That rock. I'm a little surprised. I thought with the extra added weight with the 2-speed in there, I was going to get a little bit more traction with these tires. See the top speed in the second gear. Slightly faster, slightly faster. I'm gonna try to crawl up here. Normally I start from down here a lot more, but I'm gonna try to see if this guy can do it up here. Wow, these tires are really disappointing. There's just no grip in them whatsoever. I have to full throttle it just to get it up stuff. It's not fun, you know? Want some grip. Alright, I didn't think I was gonna make it up that. That was kind of a struggle right there. This is one of the harder parts of my little trail over here. Did pretty well, did pretty well. Now right here, usually I roll over if I don't do this right, or if it's not weighted correctly. So let's see what happens here. Nice. Seems to be performing pretty well with this 2-speed with a 370 motor. Now will it climb this loose stuff? Struggling, but it's trying. Oh, there you go. Come on, make it some top. You got this. There you go. Nice. Portal axles, babe. Got me over that crazy rock. Well, as you guys can tell, the modulation and control and power this system actually has with this setup is pretty good. It's a pretty good setup with a 1060 ESC and the 370 size motor with this 2-speed and portal axles give it such a low range and so much torque for climbing. I mean, look at this. I haven't even changed my throttle position on my controller yet. I'm still holding it at the same position, and it's got enough torque to just keep on trying right there. There you go. Made it up that, no problem. And as you can tell with the portal axles, it's hard to get hung up on the big rocks because, you know, you got a lot of clearance down there. You can have a lot more fun with this guy. Well, thanks to my messing around before getting to the hill climb, I managed to break that right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. yeah, when I turn now, it kind of tries to eat this tire up on the fender. But I'm gonna see if I can still do this hill climb and just try to limit my turning and my reversing. And I think it should make it up, but oh man, that's a bummer right there. I need to repair that somehow. Well, let's hit this hill climb. You can tell it's really, really loose. Can't turn too hard or that tire gets eaten up right there. Yeah, very, very loose and very steep. That's one thing that the camera doesn't do justice. It doesn't show how steep this section is, so this truck is really having a hard time getting through this loose, steep section. There you go. I'm gonna make a left over here. Hopefully it doesn't rip the front axle apart. There you go. Try to go as slow as I can, find that grippy dirt underneath the soft stuff. There you go. Keep trying, my guy. Yeah, come on. There you go. I'm full throttle now. Let's get this. Oh, I think the rear tire got caught on that rock right there. Oh, that didn't make a difference. Come on, you got this. Oh, it made it up. There it goes. And to the top. Yeah. Try this obstacle right here. Nope. Too crazy for you right now? Okay, okay. Take the easier way out. Oh! And right when I made it up, the drive shaft came apart. I don't know what happened, but as you can tell right there at the bottom, the drive shaft came off. And oh man, if I could show you that wheel on that side. Oh man, so it looks even worse from this side. Check that out. Ouch. I wanted to show you guys this before I picked it up. But yeah, let's pick it up and let's see what happened. There, as you can tell, that joint completely broke off right there, causing this tire to be eaten by this fender and snapping the drive shaft right here because too much torque pushing it up there. But yeah, I made it all the way to the top. Unfortunately, this right here managed to damage the rest of my drivetrain. But anyway, luckily I have more of those sitting at home. But yeah, that is a bummer. It did really, really well until this failure of the plastic right here on the portal axles decided that it wanted to ruin my day and ruin more of my truck. Well, there you go, guys. The portal axles finally gave out on us. And you know, I was just waiting for that to happen. That was not fun. But anyway, guys, there you go. This guy did pretty well. You know, that performance was well. And maybe if you get the metal portal axles, I'm not sure. I think people say they make the metal versions of these, or maybe the MN model ones, which are wider. But anyway, yeah, you know, just a little bit more tinkering here and there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and try to repair that plastic portal axle right there. And I'm gonna try to see if I can beef it up a little bit with some epoxy and stuff like that, you know, just to get it to be stronger. We'll put this thing back together, maybe put some WPL tires on it, something more grippy, and then we'll see what this little guy can do. Well, all right, guys, thanks for watching as usual. And as always, be safe out there. And for now, go have fun and go run that RC.